In one word, why do you think Afeni Shakur told Tupac that his father was dead?
That's a good one. I can't find no other answer except I got this because she was out of his life also. Just as he was coming up, she was in rehab and doing all that other stuff, with that crack and shit. I was doing shit, but it wasn't with that. But I mean, just doing shit wasn't working. Selling a little bit of shit here and there. You know what I'm saying? I was out there too, but it was different. It wasn't like this shit here. But I think it was money. Unfortunately, maybe she just thought that she had to control that factor. I don't know. I don't want to say that. I can't. That's speculation. That's the only thing I could think of is money. Why wouldn't you tell if he's a deadbeat, if he's a no good, down low motherfucker? You would just say, that's your daddy. He's a down low, no good motherfucker. That's all. You would just say that. And then you let him decide. But not to give him that option, especially after he asked for it continually. And found out later in life that, like I said, they had heated arguments to the day he died. That she did not tell him the truth about his father.
The first in line to siphon Tupac's money was Billy Garland, also known as the sperm donor, the father Tupac had never known. Tupac was 23 years old and was already famous when he met Billy for the first time. Then Billy showed up again in 1996 at the Las Vegas hospital where Tupac lay in a coma. So when I heard the news that Billy Garland was making claim to Tupac's money, I wondered how this man could stand in a courtroom in front of strangers and say he was this boy's father.
After speaking to Afeni at Bellevue Hospital, at Dannemore Prison, and in Las Vegas, after Tupac was shot and fighting for his life, how did it make you feel that she wanted you to take a DNA test after you sued the estate to prove that you were Tupac's father, after acknowledging that you were Tupac's father in all of those other prior places before you took a DNA test?
It broke my heart. It broke my heart. It really did. I could not understand. You and I know that's our son. You and I know that I'm the father of that boy. And for you to insult me. But I think that's one of her lawyers. But then again, she's fighting for millions of dollars. And I didn't realize that. I didn't realize the significance of that. I'm not looking at the money. I'm just looking to tell the fucking world that I'm Tupac Shakur's father. You're looking on some other shit. You're looking at this, the legality and shit. I'm not even looking at that. All I thought I had to prove that I was his father. The DNA test came back 99.999 positive that he is the father. But you knew that. You knew that for years. You knew that from inception. You knew that in the Black Panther Party when we broke up and you saw I got married to Carol and you wanted maybe a little more time, a little more from me, and I didn't have it. And maybe that's what changed. Who knows why people do what they do? I just know in all my years, it still hurts. You know what I'm saying? When people do stupid shit. And that's stupid shit. A DNA test. I got a picture when we both 25. We look like twins. You know what I'm saying? What part of it you don't, he don't look like you. Not for nothing. I'm sorry, but he don't look like you. And you should know that.
It just happens sometimes that way, yeah.
Pac told me something broke my heart. He said that when he was... He said that, Pops, you got kicked out the house.
Yes.
He said I was...
he said that in Dear Mama, 17, something like that, yeah.
He said I was the only one in the house that looked different. And they used to make fun of me because I didn't look like them. I was like, phew. See, in talking to you, Del Rey, I don't want to indict other people's, but I still got to tell you what he told me. I can't make this shit up, so I'm telling you what he told me. So that's what he told me, and I believe him. He was there.
Yeah.
He was there. That's what he told me. Yeah. And he wasn't really nothing until he started making money. Then he was the golden boy. See, now sounds like I'm the sour person putting down people, but I don't want to do that. I just want you to know what my son told me, what I find to be true, because I've seen some of the dealings that people have done. And it's possible. Let's just say it's possible.
See, and this is what I was telling y'all. The CIA used black women to infiltrate the Black Panther Party. Okay? Not saying that it was only black women being used. There were other COINTELPRO agents. Okay? But this just goes along. It verifies what I've been telling you. So niggas can't tell me I'm hating. Oh, you're sexist. You hate black women. I'm just telling you the truth so you understand the context of history, so you know how things unfolded. And this is Afeni's own words from her own book. The women in the Black Panther Party chose to stay away from me, too. That means the men stayed away from her as well. Their Panther men would tell them things about me, like Afeni's a freak. Afeni's gay. Weird. And other black women didn't want to associate that, especially with being gay, because then it means you won't get any men. And you see, Afeni even admits that she didn't understand that about homosexuality until later, after already being involved. All right? Afeni was a dyke, man. And this was Afeni Shukar's cellmate, right? And this is her book, Dykes Behind Bars. This is who Tupac's, where he got that fake last name from, Crooks. Dyke, Sexual Liberation Movement. See, his name was changed in 71, but he was actually born in 68. Lassane Parish Crooks.
Afeni was the first of the Panther 21 to get out on bail as people of conscience.
Of course she was.
To raise their bail money. $100,000 in 1969, that might as well have been a $10 million bill.
So that's Tupac daddy name, Bano Crooks.
So his whole life he's had betrayals. Me for not being there, his mother for lying about him and his father, the people in his life, the women, getting robbed, getting shot, going to jail for a lie. All this is people that he loved, black people, and they all betrayed him.